Hegel, Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel, 1770–1831, a German philosopher. He is considered one of the most important figures in German idealism, and one of the founding figures of Western philosophy. Contemporary philosophical issues from aesthetics to ontology and politics, both in the analytic and continental tradition. Hegel's principal achievement was the development of a distinctive articulation of idealism, sometimes termed absolute idealism, in which the dualisms of, for instance, mind and nature, and subject and object are overcome. In contrast to Immanuel Kant, who believes that the subject imposes rational a priori, pure concepts of understanding upon the sense data of intuitions. Hegel believes that the pure concepts are grounded in reality itself. Pure concepts are not applied subjectively to sense impressions, but rather things exist for their concept. The unity of concept and reality is the idea. The idea itself is dynamic, active, self-determining, self-moving, and purposive. The idea properly exists as life. In life, the parts of the body are unified for the final cause of actualizing the living organism. Non-organic nature is also grounded in the concept, but is only latent and not fully self-determining. Geist, or spirit, is the highest form of life and the idea. Geist is the collective purposive agency and genius of man. Geist is equally substance and subject, meaning that Geist is not only a living organic substance, but also a subject involved in complex normative and social spaces. Known for his dialectical logic, which is mostly contained within his science of logic, Hegel creates a presuppositionless logic of pure thought, which begins with pure being in the logic. Positions and ideas are examined and revealed to be immanently contradictory. Eminently contradictory. The contradiction within the position and itself is sublated. A new position is posited which negates the previous position's contradiction. An example of sublation is the contradictory nature of pure, indeterminate being. Pure being is revealed to be both equal to and different from nothing. The contradiction within being is resolved within its sublation into becoming, in which nothing passes into being and being passes into nothing. However, becoming also reveals its own contradictions and is sublated into determinate being. The logic progresses along through contradictions and sublations until there are no more contradictions that can be sublated. This is the absolute, which for Hegel is the idea. Tillich referred to Hegel's work as perfect essentialism. Karl Barth described Hegel as Protestant Aquinas, while Maurice Merleau-Ponty wrote that all the great philosophical ideas of the past century, the philosophies of Marx and Nietzsche, phenomenology, German existentialism, and psychoanalysis, had their beginnings in Hegel. Hegel's work has been considered the completion of philosophy by some of the most influential thinkers in existentialism, post-structuralism, and 20th century theology.